Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing my July empties. So if you want to see what I was able to use up during this month, then just stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I got quite a few things to get through here to finish up the stuff I have for July. You guys, this month I got sick for a whole week, so it was a thing. But I survived. But so I will be doing my July tray review coming soon. Some of the fragrance on there I didn't get to show the love. I was sick for over a week, so some of those things didn't get love, being that I was shy a week on some of the stuff, but I did get a lot of love out of a lot of things, and I really enjoyed those items. So I will be, stay tuned to that coming up soon, my July perfume tray review. But these is my empties. I used up another one of my Nivea Essentially Rich lotions. If you don't know me yet, just know this is my favorite lotion. My favorite everyday lotion. This is my go-to lotion. Is with deep nourishing serum and olive oil. It says 48-hour moisture body lotion, intensely nourishes, and it's for dry to very dry skin. Now I have oily skin on my face, but my legs and other things can get very dry, so I love this lotion. I don't like those watery lotions that you put them on and they feel like you still look ashy 10 minutes after you put it on. And that's why I don't really care too much for the Bath and Body Works lotion, not for being a lotion. I like it for a scent. And some of their body creams are better, and that's why I prefer their body butters, because it's thicker and to me it's more nourishing. But I love this by itself. And then what I like to do also when I'm trying to fragrance layer with it is I use my oils. So if you also know anything about me, I fell in love this year with the pink from Pink Line. They're glazed skin oils, body skin oils. They got different names that they've put on the bottles. But anyways, the oils from Pink, the body oils, I normally take a couple of the pumps of those oils with a couple of pumps of this, you know, and I'll keep using it as I need it until I feel like my skin is moisturized when I'm trying to fragrance layer. So, but this is all good all by itself. It don't need no help. I do it. I mix those oils in them for the fragrance of those oils. And they also add an additional shine because they're oils. But say all that to say, this will always be a repurchase as long as they make this. I love this lotion. So finish another one of those. Finish another one of the Dove Clinical Protection deodorants. I'm not too keen on this one. I don't know if anyone else uses this deodorant. If you do, tell me down below. But I find that sometimes the oil from out of this product, whatever the formulation is, the oil sometimes will leak out the bottom. And I don't like that. So when I go to pick it up, it's always like a little oily residue on the bottom. And I don't know why that's the case, because it's not kept in the sun or anything in my house. It stays a cool temperature. So I don't know why that happens, but that's my only complaint about the Dove one. I normally use the Degree one, but I do have, every now and again, I do use the Dove one. I think I still got another one or two of those. So anyways, once I use those up, I don't know if I'm going to repurchase that for that reason. Not because it doesn't work. I just don't like the fact that the packaging of it leaks. So if anyone could tell me why that happens, I don't know. The face wash that I used up for this month was the Mario Badescu skincare line, the Acne Facial Cleanser. This is a good cleanser. It does its job, but it's not something I'm going to run out and repurchase. The next item that I have in here is the Cotton Candy Grape Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap from Bath and Body Works. This one has notes of juicy grapes, fluffy cotton candy, and sugar citrus. This one is okay. I like the scent of it. I'm not in love with the fragrance itself, so it's a good one and done for me. I don't have to get that scent again. It's fine. It's not bad, but it's fine. The other thing I finished was this Soothing Cleansing Wipes. These are always repurchases for me, so I finished that. I finished another one of the Lavender and Vanilla Single Wick Candle from White Barn. Used one of my, I realized I had been putting my face mask, guys, in my Empties, so I remembered this time to put it in here. But I do love these masks. I get them every year during the sales. And I normally get the different kinds for whatever mood I'm in. This is the Sephora one in Purifying and Clarifying with the lemon extract. I enjoyed it. I enjoy their mask. Finished up the Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster. This one has watermelon, green tea, and pineapple. I enjoyed it while I had it. Is it something I would run out and repurchase? No, but I did enjoy it. Another thing I have here that I finished up was the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior 2-in-1 Plumping Moisturizer Plus Serum. I enjoyed this as well, but this is another one that I would not run out and repurchase. I mean, it's fine. If I see it again and it's a good deal, I may pick it up, but it's not one of my all-time favorites that I will continue to always buy. This is an empty from my project planning. I shared that with you guys. If you saw my update, this was the Gimme Brow in the number 4. I finished that up as one of my makeup items. And also, if you saw my project planning, you would have saw that I finished up this Makeup Forever Bronze Fusion Powder finally. So that is gone and emptied out as well. So I was excited about that. And I finished up, so several of my wildflowers went out at the same time, and that's what happens when you have put them in at the same time. So a warm vanilla sugar that I had in my bathroom was finished up, and I love that scent, so I will always get that scent. I had a pineapple mango set that was at my job that I had, so the second one of that one finally finished, so that's what this one is. And then the other one that was in my other room, that was the sun-drenched linen scent. I finished that one. So all of these scents, pineapple, mango, sun-drenched linen, the warm vanilla sugar, pineapple, mango, I may hold off on. I really like the sun-drenched linen, the warm vanilla sugar one. And the other one I have in here was actually, so you guys, if you saw one of my Bath and Body Works hauls a few weeks ago, I had on there that there was an Amazon find. In there was this fragrance plug that is an Amazon thing that holds the Bath and Body Works Wallflowers. So I put the orange, this orange pineapple punch in there, and I think it been in there, what, less than a month. It might be right at the month, but it finished it. So this is a night light. You can go back and watch that video, but this is a night light. It went throughout the whole month. Did very well. I was very happy with this plug, so I'm glad I got it. As far as the orange pineapple punch scent itself, I like the scent, but it's not one that I would run and repurchase. So glad I got this. Glad I got to try it. But that was from that Hohen brand. Hohen brand. Enjoyed the nightlight. So that's the update on that. That this did a good job. So I really did like. I like the fact that I have this. It reminds me of my butterfly wallflower that I have in my bathroom. That's also a nightlight, where you cannot turn the night light on and off. It just stays on. Day or night, it stays on. You plug it in, the light is on. But you can adjust the thing here to adjust just to your plug or whatever. But it did a good job. So like it. And then the last but not least item in here was also in my project panning that I finally finished up, was my Cover FX Warm Honey Blush. So glad that is all complete, you guys. That is everything for my July empties. I did a good job completing quite a few different items. So thank you all so much for staying tuned, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.